Back for more. Hello and welcome to the Courtesy Flush. Tonight we're going to be playing the more of the Seventh Guest with Naresar. How's it going, Nick?
It's going. I am here and alive and awake, and usually that's pretty good for me on any given week. So
yeah, and also tonight's game is, so far we have discovered a chess-ridden game. There was a maze, and I'll never forgive the game designer for this. And I was like, "Oh, a maze! I could solve this." Rug pulled out from under us, quite literally, as a chess puzzle waits underneath it. One that we spent the last stream trying to solve, and I felt like it was simple enough, but we kept running into issues. And this is why chess is such a hard game for me to get into. When I think I've got it figured out, I don't. You never have it figured out. And I've been beaten by middle schoolers, so I am not good at it.
Usually I'm pretty good with chess, but that particular puzzle that we ended last stream with was just, yeah, it kind of, it got me good. We'll go with that.
Yeah, well, hey, it's still a good puzzle. I guess. I'm still thinking back to Black Dahlia. Anyway, let's go ahead and load this up. Get this started for you. While our general MIDI drivers are being loaded in Stauf's mansion. I mean, that's a hell of a painting. He signed off on that with some artist who was just like, yeah, I'm gonna catch you in your most, the best look for you, Stauf. The one where you look like you're about to poop yourself.
Back for more?
Yeah, I'm running this game off of...
Hybris, I have no idea if we're supposed to get a snowstorm or not. I suspect I don't think so. It seemed kind of clear today, but who knows?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's apparently a lot of snow incoming, but I've not seen any yet. And also, this game is running the music through my little desk synthesizer that's over here, and it was giving me a bit of a problem. Awkward exit. Now the maze. That's the one.
Okay.
We just completed that puzzle.
Okay, are we starting from here?
I have no idea. There's no, like, just start from here kind of logic. It just seems like it exists. And I appreciate the game for putting the image there, but...
No, that's back.
If you, yeah, there's nothing to click on here, it seems. Hey, Ginger, how's it going? Hey, Psyduck. Oh, wait, we got a little come here finger at the bottom.
Yeah, that's the get out of puzzle.
Ah.
Unless we're missing something for the said puzzle? Oops, I forgot that this isn't a click, hold, drag, look around the world thing. It's just a...
There is versions of this game that are that. Ooh, let's click that. That was completely nonsensical, even for a haunting.
Yeah, no gruesome torture, no, important information.
What is this picture supposed to be? I can't even tell. Oh,
I
we can hover over it.
Oh, we got it. Oh, okay.
Oh, a demon is stabbing an angel.
I don't know, angel or just, young maiden.
I suppose.
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah. This game has been reimagined quite a few times. It has inspired a lot of people, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I think this game has a lot of cool places to explore. It looks really cool. This is 1992. I don't think anybody had seen a computer game do anything like this back then. At least not on a big, massive scale. Yeah, I thought it was a cat at first.
Yeah, I was gonna my first thought, which was, I don't think it would be this, but who knows? Is this some sort of furry art? But
no.
Yeah. Apparently not. Apparently just a demon stabbing some woman.
Stauf is a very basic guy. He likes chess and like really dark scenarios that you'd only find in some evil carnival.
Presumably there's going to be something for us to do eventually, but I'm just not seeing anything.
I'm gonna assume that he's a big Kiss fan. Like I have a feeling you're gonna find like Detroit Rock behind somewhere in one of these like rooms. Notice that window, that mirror has like a lock on it.
Wait, what?
I just noticed the mirror has a lock on it. I'm also
this isn't
I'm gonna bring something up here.
This
One
is the
sec.
other one.
Just hold on a sec. Just gonna move your character up. Kind of got stuck down here under the ground. There we go. Just bring it over there. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Good. Yeah, we went in here. This is the sex room.
Yes.
Which in Stauf's mind, this is what he thought it would be. But then again, look, you gotta hand it to a guy who is just a hobo and didn't have any plans for anything.
So this was the room we had been in. And you said there was a lock on the mirror? Or lock on... Oh.
You see it?
Oh?
The tip of the finger doesn't work, yeah, as we found out.
I wonder if this is...
We did get the drain cleaner. We threw it right in Don's face where he deserved it. Well, the demon that possessed him.
I'm thinking, from the looks of that, that's like a wardrobe or something.
Have you guys ever walked around your house like this before? Just whirl around a room, turn a corner like this.
Okay. Which way were we going down this hallway?
I have to say, this game looks really good, though. For 1992.
That's the stairs.
And this is the sex room. You also have a map, if you remember. It's in the menu.
Yes. But the map, I think, is more useful for jumping around, from big room to big room. I think it's less useful for figuring out...
Oh, yeah, no, I'd love to have a house like this.
Which way we're facing.
A house like this would probably go for a couple million. And the people are like, oh, there was deaths and ghost haunting. Yeah, that just adds to the flavor. Guess what I'm doing every Halloween to make money to pay for this place?
I was going to say, depends on how haunted it is. Theoretically, maybe you can drop the price a little bit, but...
Yeah, I could see why this game scared me as a little kid. I was 5 when it came out. And we got it in 1993. Same year as Power Rangers came out. This game never really had any issues running it on my computer back then either. Well, my aunt didn't. I was too young to try to figure that stuff out. I was just more asking her to play it so I could watch it, and it still scared the crap out of me. You make them pay rent. Where do ghosts get paid? What is it, like Beetlejuice rules? Like, do they have like a job in the underworld they have to come back to? And it's like, oh man, what a day in the life of eternity. I'll tell you what.
Oh no, we solved this room.
Yeah.
I don't
So
think
make
we
sure it
solved this.
reminds you of Lego Island. Yeah, it does have that vibe. Nick's actually played quite a few of the Lego games. Oh, we'll just go inside the oven from the billiards room.
How the hell does that work?
Well, if you did drugs, Nick, it would make sense. Like, as a game designer, you have to do a few drugs in order to make a game like this. And the people are like,
hold on.
I didn't do any
Hold
drugs when I made this. Go, no, come on, dude. Let's be real.
Hold on. I had a thought.
Yeah, boo bucks. Yes. Yeah, I'd like to see Rosangela and Joey try to figure this house out. What are you trying to do, Nick? We can't see you.
I had a thought, which is in the board game Clue. You know how you can like go from the two, like you can go through the two corner rooms?
Yeah, you're thinking it's like that, where we just ended up in a secret passageway? Yeah.
That was kind of more or less the thought. Did we? Oh no, we never did figure out this puzzle. You know what? We're here. We might as well try this puzzle again. I was trying to remember. Anyways, I was trying to remember which rooms were connected in Clue.
Well, we have now this puzzle where we have to figure out what. So all the vowels were replaced by the letter Y. Because, you know, it's so much harder as it is. We might as well make it. Might as well give you the full experience. So I'm assuming the top one is going to be THY, because that would make the most sense. I mean, we are searching for logic and reason.
Cans that meets the eye.
Than there is in this game. THY, and then the rest of the words, which I'm sure spell something.
You know what? Is.
Yeah. And then I think the other one would be a T. Yeah. Is it, or it is like the bottom two. It has to be. Because they didn't have a apostrophe can, so.
Mm. And it's not going to be like is and something.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Just for argument, the blank is.
No, it is.
We don't have any. Okay.
Yeah, I think it is makes more sense. What?
I don't think you can do this.
Stealth. Shush.
Oh, I did have that in the right order to begin with, though.
Yeah, I was wondering why you moved it, but that's okay.
I was for some reason was thinking that I is the second letter in the word it. I don't know why.
You're tired. It's okay. You didn't ask to do a soup puzzle, but here we are. That's a lot of vowels. The something.
We've got 3 L's, we've got 3 P's, 3 R's?
Yeah.
Why do you have 3 R's? Oh, because I swapped that, yeah.
Had to go somewhere. Yeah.
Then S's. I don't know. Got any other good idea for words?
No. I'll get a hint here. Because it doesn't give us any answers. It says you need to move the cans around so that each group of cans spell out an English word. None of them are proper nouns.
Okay. Not to be all we done knew that, because like that might not be intuitive for some people. However, we done knew that one.
Yeah. So that's the only hint. It doesn't give me the answer. Even if I press the next, I'd have to go through.
There's no. Okay, so we're just
Mm-hmm.
in it.
The UHS website guys were like, haha, no, we figured it out. You're gonna figure it out. We'll figure out a word. Don't worry. What do you think that second word is, Nick?
I was gonna like, and I have no idea if this is the right place for this word, but I was like, you know what? Paper. Paper is a word. I don't know that it's the correct word in this case, but it's a word.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of throwing things out there and seeing what sticks.
You know what's funny is I think we also ran into a similar problem when we were playing Tex Murphy and we had to do that crossword puzzle, but you did that pretty quickly. What's that bottom one say?
I'm trying to go with great. Like, you know, oh, who is it? Tony the Tiger. It's great. Again, I have no idea. I'm just kind of throwing things out there.
Okay, the hints. I'm gonna get some hints because I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. The word crypt is in here somewhere.
Okay.
C R Y
Did I
P
use all my
T.
P's? I did. Oh, no, I haven't.
I think
used all my P's.
maybe the bottom one could be crypt because it's you've got all the letters there. I don't know where the word would be. Yeah.
Maybe if we can get to the point of having. Oh, great's not going to be it because I need a T. If we can get to the point of having words, like we can possibly, you know, rearrange to some sort of coherent sentence.
Oh, I figured out something in the rules of this. So none of the words have A, E, I, or U in it. None of them. The Y is there on purpose.
So all of the letters are in fact just Y's.
Yes. So none of these words have the letter any A, E, I, O, or U. So the top one is wrong. But what could it spell?
I mean, it could be thy.
That's true.
It could be thy crypt. But okay.
Hey, how's it going, Steel? Yeah, none of them. So the rules are none of them have vowels except Y, and the vowels aren't going to spell like.
Okay, so we can do my.
Yes.
My is a word. By. Okay. Um.
By my girth. Yeah, the only vowel is Y. That's the rule I was looking for. So now we know to look for.
Okay, so we're thinking only in terms of Y, meaning I could actually pull up some sort of anagram generator, but
That's what it feels like,
Um,
but
that seems
I would move the word crypt to the bottom so it says by my crypt, because that actually kind of makes sense, like a sentence.
okay. I was kind of thinking the same thing, so I'll roll with it.
But I still don't know what the other words could be. I guess we'll just have to figure it out. Nice.
Okay.
This has to be like when you were playing this game when it first came out and you got to this puzzle, you probably were like, what the actual hell? What are you spelling up there?
I'm spelling nothing. I'm just
Moving the cans?
rearranging letters
Okay.
until some sort of thought strikes me. So if you have another word that you can think of,
It's referring to one of the guests or people. Look, Psydark, that could be anybody. Who the hell has this many
also it
Ys?
said no proper nouns. That was the first hint that we
Yeah.
found, right? Was no proper nouns.
None. So it's going to be one of those things where it's like the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog or something, but like no proper nouns. Shy? Where would we put that at?
I mean, we could instead of thy, you could make shy.
Okay, so yeah, no, I don't know what that means. If it's referring to somebody in here, who the hell is this person? Like, who could it be? Some lady who's like has like 100 Ys in her life or something? I don't get it. Maybe I'm just too dumb.
No.
A guy with 3 wives? Yeah. That does sound like a stealth joke. Cry? Ooh, that's a good one. But we can't use it because we only have it at the bottom. For crypt. Shy guy from Mario. I don't think that's the answer, though. All right, Nick. What do you got? What are you thinking?
I was just looking, like, Google searched like words with Y as the only vowel, and was just kind of scanning through to see.
Yeah, I
what
feel like you
might
need like a dictionary.
be-
You could probably spell the word gypsy. I don't think anybody in the town. I don't think anybody in this thing is supposed to be that, though. See, that's what I mean. Like, the hints are incredibly cryptic. Yay? We don't have an A. How's it going, Ross? Shy guy, cry, ply, shyly. All right, I'm gonna pull up a hint because I don't think this is gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm smart enough for this. What's that?
Wait, did I have? I did have a P. One of the words I saw was glyph, which seems to almost work, except that we'd have to steal our H.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that because we need something up there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so puzzle cans. All right, here we go. First one, shy. So the first one was shy. Okay, well, what does that mean? What is that? Why? Why is it that? This is what I would be yelling at Stealth through the house as he laughs at me. Okay, so the first word is shy. Yeah, you can provide a hint. I don't like the only thing I can do now at this point is open up the solution. And I want to try to figure this out without like just giving it all away, but you can? Yes. I know what I said.
I like that there's a couple people are like, oh, the soup can puzzle. Like, they have heard of this infamous puzzle, and we're just like now beating our heads against it.
I recognize I recognize it from when I was a kid. I don't remember if my aunt ever solved it or not. I'm sure she did. I know my grandmother definitely beat this game. Do you know Cantonese? It is a statement about someone doing something by my crypt. I think we, yeah. What? See, like that's not
okay.
Wait.
Okay,
but
so somebody is doing something by the crypt.
I think
Shy somebody's is doing something by the crypt.
Shy who? Shia LaBeouf? Who? Who's doing the what by a crypt? Smoking? That's not a word. We can't. What's going on?
Well, I mean, what is it with Mary Shelley made out with somebody on her mother's grave? I forget the full context of that.
Oh, you're confirming my progress. Okay, so we got by my crypt correct. Shy person, and then bleh in the middle. I don't think the third word is glyph because we need that H. There's only one H.
Yeah, we only have one H, and if it's supposed to be shy.
Yeah.
The grammar for the answer is questionable. I'm not surprised. Okay, Charlie.
Hutz was previously called this blank danger. What do you mean blank danger? What do you mean danger? What is a danger? What? I don't understand. I'm confused. Tryst? What is a tryst? I've never heard of that word.
Isn't that like... sorry, but I feel like it's like a hookup kind of thing. Like, at least that's what it is in my head. I don't know whether or not that is actually the definition, but...
I'm going to look it up. Tryst, tryst. What does tryst mean? Oh, cool. It's not what I thought it was. A private romantic rendezvous between lovers.
Okay, and Psyduck saying that Trist is correct.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know
Okay, so this is... Okay, that makes a little more interesting. So, would it be a...
So oddly enough, my joke about Mary Shelley doing it on her mother's grave was actually somewhat relevant.
Oh. So it would be a tryst by my crypt. That's the only way to use that, unless the word is like used somewhere else. That's because that's the only... There's only 3 places we could put that word. Because I had to look up the definition of tryst, and it's a private romantic rendezvous between lovers. A moonlight tryst. He always found time to tryst with beautiful girls in exotic locations. Yeah, I don't think... Hey, babe, let's go bang next to this dead guy's crypt. I don't think it'll go well. Yeah, good point. I mean, you have to think about this. The person who came up with this probably had children. And you have to ask those kids this today, like, what was it like growing up around them? Did they just put soup cans in their kitchen and be like, all right, figure it out, dinner's not ready? Shy, shy blank blank blank, tryst by my crypt. What a word. I don't think I've ever heard that. Again, this is the first time I've ever seen any of this. Yeah, some of you are, yeah, cranking out the wrong one. Some of you are into the whole graveyard sex. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this game came out in 1992. The goth girl was way more popular in the 80s and early 2000s. I mean, it was there in the 90s too, that, you know. The goth girl stocks kind of took a dip in the 90s, just a little because of grunge, and then they kind of came back. Yeah, this guy's kid should be labeled as threats to society. We can spell the word gypsy.
Yeah.
But, like, where would that even go?
Who was... Oh, the square. Yeah. The destruction of their natural habitat of the mall impact on their population, yes.
Yeah.
Would agree.
It didn't stop old people, though. They still go to the mall. It's how you can get to the best movie. I said this the other day, but yesterday we were talking about, like, the best time to go see a movie is, like, 10 a.m. on a weekday in a mall, because that's where old people go when they want to get out and go somewhere where it's climate controlled, but still walk around and look at stuff. That's, like, literally where they go. They take a bus there, or they have, like, a little thing from their retirement home.
I'm just rearranging letters at this point, seeing if anything sticks out.
Okay.
I'm just trying... At this point, I'm just trying to spread out the Y's, I think.
Yeah, so we can see... Yeah, I see what you mean.
See if anything comes to mind.
You could spell the word spryly right there in the fourth... yeah, that you could spell the word spryly there. But what the fuck does spryly tryst... What the fuck is that supposed to mean, dude? Sorry for swearing so much, but, dude, I'm literally, like, brain is, like... I don't think I was built for things like this. Like, I thought I was ready for puzzles, but Seventh Guest has changed my perspective on that. That's an S.
Oh.
The R is, it's like the, yeah.
There we go. A momentary brain failure.
So we have spryly. Mike, we need you to be reading more Victorian popular literature. Expand your vocabulary. Actually, Daggerfall is really good for that. If you've ever played it, they try to read any of the quest descriptions out loud without messing up. The sentence structure is so proper that to the average American, it's almost impossible. And I really had a trouble when I was doing that recording because I was like, my goodness. Mike, you need to have more trysts. Obviously, I'm not doing it by no crypto. Just don't have any cysts. Okay, so we have Shy, Spryly, which I don't even know if that's going to work. I'm just gonna pull up the second word, Nick, because I have no idea.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Go for it.
All right, here we go. I'm pressing it. Gypsy. So it's what we already saw. I feel like I just got slapped.
Apologize. I was like, that doesn't. Why would that show up? No, nope. Okay.
I feel like I just got slapped in the face.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make Gypsy so that when we. But I was like looking at this and it's like,
Shy Gypsy. Something.
Spryly.
Slightly Spryly. Dude, that's not. Dude, that is not the fucking. That can't be the fucking answer.
Yes.
Fuck you!
No.
No!
There. Now I've solved it.
How? How much crack did you have to smoke? I think this place needs to be condemned for all the crack smoking that's going on in here. Yeah, slyly? Slyly? Slyly was the word? Good God. I didn't even think Spryly was the answer, but I was like, oh, you can spell it. Get the fuck out of here. That's the infamous can puzzle. I didn't even know there was an infamous can puzzle. Where are we now? What is this?
I'm dying to see what you'll do next.
What do you mean?
Okay. First of all,
Let's save the game.
yes.
Wait, where are we going?
I don't know. I thought it.
The fuck is that? All right, composer, you've got it. You can stop now.
There we go.
Thanks, Psydoc.
Save.
Actually, you helped a lot. Confirming that we had the bottom row helped out a lot, but honestly, if I didn't have the UHS hints, I probably would have been like, we need a walkthrough. It's like, there's no way.
Your game has been saved.
Thank you, very tired Ouija board lady. It is remembered fondly. By who? Oh, I remember the cannon puzzle. One of my favorites. This crack house is a crack maze. Yeah, yeah. And people love this game. Yes, they do. I mean, it has great style, and I like the setup, but the puzzles are hard.
Okay, so thinking through this, we basically want to flip-flop these two things.
I'll take your word for it.
Because that would make a hole that presumably something can fit through.
Finding things a little grating.
Was that really necessary, dude? What?
I'm assuming that way you can't just go through there and like, oh, I made a hole and then it spikes come up. So you've done sliding puzzles so
Okay.
much in the
Nothing
past,
ever
Nick.
seems to slide into place in this place.
Don't you start puns. Okay, we have stealth. It's kind of his thing. Nick does sliding puzzles all the time, so this should be simple for you, dude. He
If I
completed.
plan to get around this grate, I'll need to get around.
Iang Qblank says, my dad has no interest in video games, but he got addicted to Seventh Guest on his PC. He completed it and never played another video game in his life. Dude, I understand, though. If this was the video game that you got to experience for the first time, I mean, good gravy. And the fact that you get to, like, after you beat it, I would be like, I want a refund, dude. But not really. As a matter of fact, I think I probably would have told other people they need to try this just so I could see their reaction. Yeah, there you go. Sliding puzzle.
Great move. I have a bad feeling about this.
But why?
How does it feel to be the first living thing to set foot in these dungeons in... I can't remember how long.
Okay.
Oh, we've seen her before.
Yeah, she's telling us to go forward. How much Everclear was drunk by people in the 90s while solving these puzzles with no guide? Yeah, we want to save it. This is probably the maze we saw in the floor.
Okay.
Although, to be honest, I actually don't know where we start, since the first thing we come up to is an L. So I'm
Your
assuming
game has been saved.
we could probably
Okay.
see that on the map.
I'm going to, unless you have objections.
I don't. Whatever you have planned,
I-
let's go for. Oh my god.
They didn't will let us.
So the whole thing about us being good at sliding puzzles, it's just gonna keep doing this to us. So we're probably gonna have to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back upstairs.
Finding things a little grating.
No.
I'm going to have to start again.
No.
Oh, nope.
Jolt, I recall, was the gamer drink of choice.
Rather than navigating the house, we have a map.
We do.
And that
It was on the second floor. It was across from the weird sex room. Click the stairs, if you remember.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Yeah. I think it was the bottom one, that one at the bottom down there.
I think it was the top one.
Maybe. We can't just click navigate. We have to go there.
What?
Yeah.
What's the point then?
To tell you which rooms you've looked in and which you haven't. I mean, I know what they're trying to do. It's not super helpful for us, but... Yeah, find a floor of the map, or find a thing of the map and take a screenshot. Yeah, you bet your ass I will. But the thing is, the screenshot might not be useful because we don't know where what the exit's supposed to be, you know? Because it's just a top view of the maze with no signifiers or anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm happy to go look at the rug before we get too into it, but I was definitely gonna say, like, I was just gonna do the maze default thing of, sticking, like, right hand on the wall at all times until you get to the exit.
Yep, that's a solid way to solve it. That door is awesome. The staircase is awesome. Oh yeah, more seventh guess. I missed the start of Blackwell. That's all right. got it up there on YouTube in case you want to check it out. But
But
we
yeah,
did the cold open
that's-
for Blackwell, which was pretty cool. You're right, it was the top one. I said that's the thing. I don't know. Okay, so where would the entrance be? On the right-hand side, there's the so that's where we start. Right here, we
We
start.
went down a pretty long hallway for us to be starting there.
Yeah. So I just want another famous CD game missed. Let me go find out. No. How about no? How about no? How about never? I will never. No, I just never. I played I played a little bit of it on on a Mac emulator that I have, just because I wanted to play Macromedia games and see what it was like. And I saw
Okay,
I saw
got
quite
your
a few
picture
of it. No, let me do that. I got in the middle of talking. Sorry.
Yeah, before you go on too much of a rant, since I think I'm going to leave this navigation
Okay.
up to you.
All
Since
right.
I think you have the best idea of what we're doing.
I don't have what? Where did you get that idea?
Well, you sounded like you had an actual idea.
I have an idea
as
of like
opposed
where
to
we
I was just
start.
going to go,
Well, the
kind of
question I have
not
is
quite randomly wandering around, but
well, my question
mostly
I have
wandering
is like
around.
where do we go in the maze? Because there's the entrance, but like what's the exit? What's the goal? Are they figuring out the maze instead of brute forcing it? We were going to brute force it, and then Nick said, "Let's go take a picture of the thing," because
no, that was your idea.
what? I didn't say what. I suggested. I thought that's what you wanted to do.
Oh no, I was just going to brute force it.
Well, yeah, so was I. Why did you come out of the maze? Why did you leave the
don't know.
maze? What was the point, dude? Why did you leave the maze?
Oh well, it won't take us too much to
No,
get back
no,
in.
it won't. And I have a picture of it just in case, but I don't think we're gonna need it. I love this puzzle. It's amazing. Is it?
No, banned.
All right, sliding puzzle 2.0. You got this.
Finding things a little grating.
Nah, we're just moving some grates around. Why? Yeah, no, you have the right idea. Move that one down.
No, I was
Nothing
trying
ever
to
seems
remember how I
slide
did
into
this last
place
time,
in
and
this
yes.
place.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Moving some grates around. This is what HVAC people have to do all the time.
If I plan to get around this grate, I'll need to get around.
Yep. There you go.
Great move. I have a bad feeling about this.
How does it feel to be the first living thing to set foot in these dungeons in? I can't remember how long.
Where did Stout get the contractors to build a maze dungeon? I mean, this is on top of a hill, mind you. Like, oh, they were well compensated? Yeah, well, who's the company?
Okay. Do you have an idea what we're doing, or are we just brute forcing this?
We're just going to brute force it, dude, because I don't know where
Okay.
the exit is. I looked at the maze map, and there's nothing that tells me anything, so your guess is as good as mine.
Feeling lonely.
Wow. No, not really. It begins. What begins? What are we? Yeah, what's happening?
I'm guessing he says that every single time we hit a dead end.
Okay. Well, I mean, more power to him, I guess.
Feeling
Lonely. Okay.
Yes, every time. Oh. Well, he doesn't have to.
feeling lonely.
No. But again, I asked the question of where are we going? Like, where is the end of the maze? Like, what is the end of this maze? Is it another door? I have a feeling this is just going to be another dead end extravaganza. Yeah. Come on down to Stauf's house.
Feeling
Nope, denied. Watch Stoff just like kill us because we interrupted his feeling lonely speech one too many times. But nope, denied.
Hey, eventually we're going to find it, dude.
yes. Oh, yes. Keep going this way.
Okay. We totally intended to go here. At some point, does he get tired of watching us in this maze? And he goes, all right, here's the answer. Yeah, 3D maze on Windows 95? Hell yeah. You starve to death in the maze? I think you'd die. You'd probably die of dehydration before that.
Yeah, it goes. The rule the rough rule of thumb that I am aware of is it's the rules of threes. So it's 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food.
Has it made you so anxious, Becky? This would make it even worse. Yeah, the draw distance also doesn't help either. That can puzzle is just... I don't know who or why. I mean, I guess they're like, oh, if they were able to solve it quickly, they'd think they got ripped off. I think you would feel ripped off after you solved it.
Feeling
I like to imagine our guys like on a little skateboard.
I mean, that would be kind of fun on some of the long hallways, is just, scoot along.
Yeah, so that's what I thought.
No, you know what you want here?
What's that?
Razor's scooter.
Yeah, that would be good.
Because that you could kick, around the other way so easy when you hit one of these dead ends.
You wish that line could not be skipped? Why? Why would you do this to yourself and others? Are you okay? Did something happen to you?
Okay, I could understand if it was you playing, oh, I've got to, hear that line every time, just either as part of nostalgia or whatever. Like, maybe that's just your kink, but whatever. Why would you want to watch somebody do that every time? That's where I get confused.
Well, I mean, they do put a chair right next to the bed in a hotel room, so sometimes it's just enough salt to give flavor. There are other spices. You could have other spices. You don't have to just put salt and stuff.
I mean, what are you? The British go conquer the world for different spices and then not use any of them?
Oh, they use curry, I'll tell you that much. They make some good curry.
Do the British make good curry, or do Indian immigrants to Britain
Well,
make
I mean,
good
they're
curry?
British, so, they make good curry.
Yeah, fair enough.
And also, I think India also makes good curry. But I think there's only so much heat that I can handle. I like hot stuff, but Indian hot's like, it almost feels like pepper spray. Like it hurts your face before you even have a chance to bite into it. Fair number of them are Pakistani, yeah. I also turned the game music down a bit on my end because the spooky Halloween music, it's not quite Midnight Syndicate. Not quite. It's close. I think Midnight Syndicate should be making soundtracks for games like this.
You're getting warmer.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
Feeling
Well, at least he's giving us an idea.
That tone was like a very specific kind of tone there.
Don't worry, we're going to get out of this maze, Nick. It'll happen.
Oh, I know it'll happen. This is like this, keep one hand on the wall at all times and just follow it wherever it goes, kind of thing. Like,
oh, we did it.
Is
don't think you'll be so lucky next time.
Yeah, well, don't.
Clearly, an open and shut case.
What do you mean? 9 caskets. Is this lights out, but with caskets? Motherfucking lights out.
An open and shut case.
oh,
Perhaps.
okay.
So the one on the right will close those 3.
The 4 winds change at every turn?
Oh, that's interesting. What's the rule? Wait, hold on.
It's not going to be diagonal. Only side to side.
Are we... Am I not thinking of the right game rule set?
Oh, that one's diagonal. What? Why was that one diagonal but the rest aren't?
I don't know.
Oh no, that one's diagonal too.
Things a little cryptic.
So the corner ones can go diagonal. Oh wait, we have them all open, so I'm assuming we have to close them.
Okay.
Good work on getting them all open, by the way. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Well done.
Boom.
Yeah.
Take that, disembodied voice.
Yeah, well, also in Raccoon City, a lot of their power grid is set on this lights out mini game. Oh, we got some skull and bones. Oh, what?
Now,
Jesus!
There's something wrong with her.
It's all right, son. You're okay. Don't worry. It's just an illusion.
What?
An illusion.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know about that, dude. Yeah, she's trying. Yeah. Yeah, he just like grabbed that dude and broke him in one swing.
I think that was a she. I think that was the, like, if you remember the guy from the game room with the billiard table.
Yeah.
I think that was the magician guy.
Yeah, that was the magician. I remember the guy. What? Okay, so that must have been the end.
I hope.
Well, let's go find out if any of the other doors are open. That's how we'll know. Yeah, he broke his neck in like one click. The magician broke that dude. And then the lady just turned into like some sort of monster.
Your game has been saved.
The music is so out of place. Yeah, there's some music that is kind of out of place, but I think they're trying to make you feel uneasy. You know, it helps with that atmosphere, because if it was just straight creepy music, it probably... Hey, your game has been saved. Also, you have mail.
Oh no, that's a solid wall. Never mind. Okay, we did that one. I don't think, based on the map,
Oh, you
I
can...
don't think we've gone into the double doors here.
It's a possibility. No, we haven't. It doesn't look
Okay.
like... Can you click on the left side of the door? Because it might be one of those... Has a specific hotspot. Because we've been in the right door. That leads to the observatory.
Nope.
But, yeah, we can't go in here yet. So let's go check the second floor. See what's open.
Okay.
That can puzzle's never going to leave me. I just... No, dude. Just no.
Where? Come on. Where am I? There we go.
You just can't even? Wow. No, I can't. Next time I get a can puzzle, I'm going to open a can of whoop ass. That's what I'm going to do.
Erdanya, I'm not logged into Twitch on my computer right now, but I can open it on my phone and ban you.
Ardania's just helping, Nick. Let's see if this door's open. I don't think you've been in any of these doors here in the hallway. This hall part of the hallway.
Nope, not that one. Wait, were we in this?
I don't know. I don't recall going into
Or
this
were
room.
we in this one? Because I know that we were in the ones that were right across from each other.
It's so sad that Ardania got
Nope.
canned. Wow. You tried this door already. It didn't do anything.
I did? Okay.
Yeah. No, no,
Nope,
no.
not that
Not
one.
this door. I think somebody just let the drum machine keep going. I think the artist fell asleep at the... Oh yeah, music. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, we've been to these 2 rooms. Oh, I don't think we've been in
Oh,
here.
and this is the billiards room.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. This is,
I think this is new.
this is a new room. No, it's not. This
Oh,
is the,
no, it's not.
This is the room with the lady who's turned into a
into a
baby.
Baby.
Yeah. Janana Blythe says, wow, 7th guest. I have not played this game in a very long time. Yeah, the last when I played this game was in 1993, so... And I was really little. I could not understand any of this. I still can't, considering I'm 38 now. No.
Okay.
Check
Where
the map.
else haven't we been that we can maybe go look?
Oh, that room right there, next to the kitchen. We didn't go into it. This one. We never went in there.
Was that where the cake was?
Oh yeah, it was. What about this thing? What does this do? Basement maze. Okay, we've done that. Check the 2nd floor. Oh, this room's actually a different color than the rest. We probably have something we need to do in here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just go over there.
Okay. That's, I think, where we are at right now. But if that doesn't work, then I have a secondary idea.
No,
Oh,
don't quit.
no.
Hit no, yeah. And then return.
Wait, have we looked at to see what this does?
Yeah, it would, like
don't think
it
that's
did
right.
something.
Oh, it was the hands pushing out. Okay.
Whoa, yeah, I get it. Okay, I get it. It's scary. You got me the first time. Yeah, I think it's this room. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it said it's a different color, and also the hallway is a different color. Maybe it has its own puzzle in it.
Oh. Oh no, that's taking us to here.
Now, is there anything on this dresser or any hotspot? Just move around the whole screen, except that just doesn't turn left. That brings us back to where we just came, because we did that just not that long ago. Yeah, can you do that?
Nope, that also X's out of...
Let's go right then. Oh,
Oh, there it is.
there's something. Oh, another
This
maze.
plumbing could get you into hot water.
Okay, hold on. So, I'm assuming we are trying to get...
There's something not quite straightforward about this maze.
Yes. Okay,
Thank
so we're
you.
trying to get the water...
You shouldn't have turned down here.
Oh, shush. It's gotta go like that.
Oh, bad move.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. He's just saying stuff now. Yeah, you're going to have to go underneath, it looks like, because I don't think you're going to get it through the top. Let's see how this one fills out. I think you nailed it, dude. I don't know what he was thinking, but I think you just nailed it.
But that's why I was wondering what he was on, like, you know, unless it's like to try to throw people who are just randomly guessing off, but no, like.
You win.
Yes.
I like that. Hell yeah, we won.
Wait! Come back! Don't! You have to leave, son. You have to come with me.
Why should I trust you?
Trust him. Don't trust him.
Please, come back before...
I don't look that magician broke a guy's neck. What? Hello. Okay. How it fills out and you come at me? Yeah, well, you know. Thanks for the courtesy, Opgear.
Okay, so let's see real quick.
Yeah, let's see if the
Because
maze...
now if we check our map,
The map, I mean.
has that changed the color of that room?
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
And it looks like
so
there's something in the
I don't
hallway.
know if there's something in the hallway or just the fact
Well,
that
no,
we
because if
need
you go to the
move
main
through
hallway
the
here,
hallway.
yeah, dude, you totally have something
Oh.
there. Yeah,
Okay.
we just have to
Interesting.
figure out what it is. Yeah, if I had a nickel for every time someone choked out of 4 nickels. Yeah, the Countess also choked out some people in Blackwell. All right, well, let's go check out the hallway, see if we can find out where that little puzzle's hidden. Was that Mecha? Wait. Yeah, no, we got her. Got her in the act. She left behind a ghostly impression. All right, see if we can locate this puzzle that's somewhere in here.
Nope, we can't look at the vase. Okay.
Play the 1995 game Full Throttle. Actually, we've already played Full Throttle over on WPL. I played it with Halsakar. It's his favorite game. He wouldn't put his lips on that. Check over every pixel in this little scene, Nick. Don't think that, because we
Okay.
almost walked past that thing on the floor. Yeah.
I think technically we did walk past it several times, but I'm not seeing anything
Okay.
obvious.
Maybe that painting has something on it. No. Yeah, there's a puzzle in here somewhere. If you click the finger on the portrait, does it do anything? No, it doesn't. Okay. We solved that crypt puzzle, huh? the maze by just doing brute force.
I feel like I've redeemed myself slightly, though, in the fact that I just, like, nailed the heart puzzle, like, thing. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Hmm.
All right, well, let's go see if any of the other doors downstairs opened up.
Okay.
Because if there's a puzzle here, we're not seeing it.
Oh, no, that's just that. Okay. Okay, while we're over here,
Overall, I think your guys' best games have been Tex Murphy and Sherlock Holmes games. Yeah. No, I agree. Tex Murphy's a real joy to play, honestly. Pandora Directive was awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, that just leads to that little observatory.
oops. That I didn't want to do. Okay, so the thought I'm having currently, this is the cake room. I think we solved everything in here. But where I was thinking of going was that if you look at the map, it looks like there's like an outdoor shed kind of thing. And there's a door outside in the kitchen.
Sure.
So let's see if we can go outside. Jerks.
Yeah, it's just probably just there on the blueprint.
Okay. See, there should be something.
No, it doesn't look like we're going to get anything out of that.
Okay. Basement.
Complete. We've done
Everything is redded out.
Yeah.
Can't get into there. Can't get over there. Which leaves it's got to be something in the second floor. Have we tried this door yet? Since we got done with the maze.
No, let's go try it.
Okay.
Every time I come into this hallway, like it gives me the idea that I'm like on some sort of secret mission. Hey Trent, how's it going? Yeah, this game came out in 1992, and it was pretty impressive for back then. And it looks awesome, even still today. I think this looks really cool. And, you know, it's like, graphic fidelity aside, it's like just the design of everything just looks so unique and interesting. The choices of lighting and just like all the other stuff, it's just really cool. There's only 5 games in the Blackwell series that are made so far. We're on the 4th one. So we can't go in there.
Nope. Okay. I'm
going to take a look at some clues here. Let's see here. Other topics. I've completed a bunch of puzzles and there's nowhere for me to go. Every part of the house isn't necessarily the same every time you walk through it. Look in the open rooms to see if anything is new. That's the hint? Okay. That doesn't help us very much, but I guess so. Let's go check out the rooms again.
I guess. Yeah, clicking on the picture in that bit of the hallway doesn't do anything other than...
Well, and also remember there are secret passageways that we have discovered. What about in...
Haven't we been in this room?
No.
Okay. I thought we had. Obviously
No,
not.
this is the end of the hallway. We haven't been in any of these rooms. And I think the door on the right over here, right here.
Sorry, I was waking my computer up, back up, my other computer back up.
Yeah, that one's I think that leads upstairs because on the map there's like a set of stairs.
Oh, there's the spirally staircase.
Yeah, I think that just goes up. There's probably a 3rd floor we can't even get to yet. So I'm thinking, let's just process of elimination. We'll start downstairs in the first room we entered into the game. Because that's the only area where we haven't really returned to in a while.
Okay.
Not that I think there's anything there.
But it is a starting point.
Yeah. Again, there probably is like a secret passageway that'll lead us into whatever room we want, is my guess.
That tracks.
Is that a hole in the floor in front of the spiral staircase door? I think it is. I'm not entirely certain, but I think that that is a hole. What?
I heard singing upstairs, like some mad choir.
Well, I heard nothing except you rummaging around your room, yelling like a crazy man.
And I saw blood. How ghastly.
I don't know how to describe what I saw. Why, none of you has ever seen...
None of the rest of us saw anything. How boring. I suggest we all leave and have some supper.
I think that we were meant to eat the soup.
Wait. We need some rules. We need to stick together, play as a team.
Now,
Don't be such a bore, darling.
it's a game. That's why we were invited. It's a game. Everyone for himself. Or herself. Crazy old star is watching us, scaring us, watching us play at his puzzles. Only he knows the rules. Only Star knows the rules.
Okay, we've never seen that before.
Yeah, that was in fact new. I will give him that.
What is this? Did we find a thing? I believe we did. The puzzle is solved?
Solved.
Yeah, what? Why are we back here? Stealth, no. We don't want to come back into your weird, creepy bedroom, dude. The way their voice echoes odd. Yeah, and this was, again, Ibris, back in the day, they really did not have the kind of reverb control we do with studios. So like they were just shooting off what they could get with stage actors, and you do what you got. The fact that this even ran at all was pretty amazing. Did one of the other doors open? That's the real question I have now. Because that leads to... Oh.
No, we have not been in here before.
This is new.
Oh.
Have I
What do we
played
got?
Contradiction? No. I do have it, though.
Oh, I'm dying to see what you'll do next. Up and down and side to side. That's the way the cards unhide.
Oh. I'm not entirely certain why. Let's just unhide all of them, I guess.
I'm going to have to start again.
Okay. So, but why, Nick? I think you have to start with the top one. Because there's no other way to get up there.
A leap of intuition in order to unhide them.
Okay, I think I... Hold on.
Hold on what? What are you going to do?
This... Oh, it can only go by one unless it's in... Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think the way you solved it earlier is just fine. I think we just need to get the... So we just needed to start with the top one. Nah, that's not going to work.
Okay.
I'm going to have to start again.
So we can't double back on ourselves?
Yeah, I think you have to start at the top.
No, I think that is correct. I'm just trying to figure out what the rules are.
Yeah, I think maybe not the... Maybe it's not the top.
Oh, no, I got it.
Yeah, I was going to... Yeah.
Hold on. Do I got it?
I think you do, yeah. I think you start with one of the corners, and then the top one is the last one.
I think you might be
I'm going
right.
to have to start again.
We're going to try something. I don't know that it's going to work, but we're going to try something.
Yeah, go for it. Well, you can't get to the top one now.
See, I thought before there were some that I could jump over. We're going to find out here in a second.
Oh, no, you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well done. Oh, of course there's a part 2.
Okay.
Shaped like a D because he's a dick. Wow.
Foiled again!
Boom. Headshot.
Yeah.
Um.
Well done.
Well, once I know the rules of the game, that okay, you need to go in a like, no diagonals. You can skip over. Oops. Lord.
Sturdy work. Even Houdini didn't use such heavy weight. Ah, perhaps this is the secret of Stoff's power. Yes!
Temple? What's the noise?
Yes!
Temple? What the hell are you doing? Stop it! Stop with your...
No! Stop!
Oh. He
I'm
just
no longer convinced the magician guy was a good guy.
He was pretty convincing. Oh, we get to actually turn around. Oh, we have 2 doors. 3 doors? Wait, check the map. Where are we? What room has 3 doors?
I don't think any of them.
Yeah, that was really well done, man.
We are on the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
We had revisit.
Ooh, we got... Ooh, there's a couple more that just
Those
opened
things are
up.
open. Okay. Where's
the
we
3?
had looked in here.
Yeah, when we went across the hallway, so I'm assuming we're in this room. Yeah.
So we're in here. And there's not 3 doors.
Could be a closet, but I...
Not with a
have the wall there.
vent at top of it.
Yeah.
Not with one of the ventilation windows. So we can go there. We can go there. We can go there.
Let's go to the right one.
Go to the right? Okay.
We just no-clipped through the floor. Let's click on the book, and it'll take us back upstairs. Yeah, the FMV sequences is the exact same sound effect from the original Unreal. Yes! That howling wind effect. Especially when you get off of the... Oh, wait, I can actually go through this one. Okay, this leads actually back out into the hallway.
Okay. Out of curiosity.
Yeah, let's find out what the last
And I
door
think
does.
as the last thing for the stream tonight is... What does the left door do?
Yeah, I saw that it dropped for a second, but we're back, aren't we? Yeah. What? Ah, once again, we're in the oven. I hate when that happens. I get lost in the house. You know, you end up in the bottom rack of the oven. Anyway.
Very inconvenient. So I guess...
Yeah, we did have a little bit of a connection drop there. That wasn't on my end, though. That was on the streaming service. Because I can see. But yeah, well, this will be a good time for us to put this one to bed for now. We'll come back and try to do the rest of the house.
Your game has been saved.
Okay.
All right.
Are you ready for it to be loud?
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's it for tonight.
Come back!
No, we won't. Not for now. Not until next
You're
week.
just leaving intentionally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, that was more seventh guest. Hey, look, I thought there would be more chess puzzles, and I was very happy to find out that he broke out the Hoyle CD-ROM game to throw some cards on the table, a couple of mazes to kind of, and then the lights out with the crypt. I get it. Like this, it was nice. I'm glad we didn't have to do more chess. I'm very happy for that. The soup can go fuck itself, though. That was awful. I'm sorry, but that's just words that I will never use in a real way. Trist, come on. Guess my vocabulary needs a lot more work.
Trist, like, I don't know that I would use it often, but it's a word that I know.
Yeah.
But all of them together like that? No. Please just no.
Yeah. So,
I kind of want to take that sentence and show it to some of my English teacher colleagues and just kind of watch them wince.
Let's see if they could figure it out. No, that would be a fun little thing. You're like, oh, you think you're good at English? Solve this little conundrum, huh? Yeah, dude, that would be fun.
I think that would get me shunned. But it's the English department, so who cares?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, it's been a wonderful night.
Yeah.
Folks in Chatland, thank you for coming to visit us.
Yes.
As always.
And thanks a lot for, all the hints and everything to help us get through this nightmare. But I appreciate it. So anyway, we'll see you guys next time, probably on Thursday. If our internet is still working and the snow hasn't killed us, we will be playing more Mass Effect, starting with the third one. Finally getting into it. Hutz got everything set up, so we're ready to go. Can't wait to see how he reacts to that game. So, all right, guys, we'll see you next time, and thanks for stopping by here on the Courtesy Flush. Have a good night.